I would like you to rap about your enjoyment of dressing up in women's clothes.
Oh, bloody hell. There's some people in our audience today who look quite similar to me and have the same last name. So I'm going to ask Thomas to spotlight those people, and you'll all be able to meet my family. Look at this. My dad is there, my mum is there with my sister and her boyfriend Will. Hello, everyone. What I wanted to do, I think I'm going to regret this. So I like doing raps where I interview people about themselves and then do a rap about them, right? I want to interview you all about me and then rap about that. I'll come to mum first. You don't need to be all motherly and like, oh, well, you're such a nice boy. And not that I would expect you to say that. But something about me that you want me to rap about that maybe would be fun and exciting.
I can. And I was talking about this today. Using an umbrella in the wind.
Oh, I hate you so much. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, and I say this in my shows quite often, I have a phobia. Now, a phobia is an irrational fear, and it's not an irrational fear. I am scared of, not umbrellas, I'm scared of the wind, right? People say, oh, I hate umbrellas because when it's windy, umbrellas, they poke your eyes out. I've also, the wind has taken hats from me. It's taken helium balloons. Let me show you what I'm actually broadcasting from here. These lights have umbrellas on. The whole way I'm through this show, I am absolutely wetting myself with fear. I have to face down these it's like two horrible little Daleks just facing me. Okay, so using an umbrella in the wind, I don't like it, but I'll do it. Let's go. Will, Will and I haven't really spent too much time together because we're in completely different continents. But tell you what.
It's been very sad.
It has been very sad, hasn't it? Will, you're a charming gentleman. Will is very brave. Will flies. You fly helicopters, don't you, for the Navy?
Her Majesty's Royal Navy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. So we know which side you're on. Boo, Meghan Markle. Boo. Yeah, the Queen. She's going to send you over to LA. Oh, would one take a heat-seeking missile to Beverly Hills? Because I'm going to rap about something that's scary for me. What's been one of the scariest moments in your life? Please don't take it too dark. I've done that live before where someone goes, well, that would be when I had to switch off the life support of my only child. What? That got a much bigger laugh than I expected it to. Oh, dear.
Ask your sister something.
Ask her something, then come back to you, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. So, Harriet, give me something about me to rap about.
What do you want me to rap about? I know, I should have been thinking.
I did kind of tell you, Harry. I did say I am going to get you involved with the show.
So one of the things
you can see who got the quick thinking brain out of our family, can't you? Look at this. By the way, Harriet's actually a qualified medical... you have a doctorate. I don't. So Harriet absolutely trashes me and everything.
Yep. I've also had a couple of glasses of wine. I'm going to say about going to... When you've done a concert when you were into your guitar and you all wore those big hooded cloaks and but it was a village hall somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, so for people who don't know, I used to be in a drone and noise band. Will, let's get yours then.
So I was once on a stag do with some men and we were playing that game.
With some men. It's not a stag do with women, is it? Well, that's not how it works. It's not a real stag do if women are there.
We were playing that silly game called Save the Queen, where you put a coin in someone's glass and then you have to drink all of your beer. And I swallowed the 50p piece, and it got stuck in my throat. And that was really scary.
Because you had disrespected the monarch, right? That's why, yeah. Papa Smurf! You're on your own there. What do you want me to rap about to do with me?
I would like you to rap about your enjoyment of dressing up in women's clothes.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so when I was 18, my mother made a photo album of all the times I've dressed up in women's clothing. And you might think, oh, that's 4 pictures. No, it was one for every year. And look, right, when I was 2, I didn't have a choice as to what clothes I wore, so that's your fault for putting me in little dresses. Harriet got all my hand-me-downs. Okay, my enjoyment of dressing up in women's clothing, brilliant. Okay, cool. So, using an umbrella in the wind, going to I used to play music wearing big black cloaks. Will's story, because we don't really know each other well enough to have shared experiences yet, but the time he choked on 50p piece and the enjoyment of dressing up in women's clothing that I very clearly have and continue to this day. I'm not standing up, but it is a skirt, trust me. Okay, let's do this. Start with the will. Spill the beans cause I asked you. You are out there, lads, on the stag do. No ladies, making lots of noise, getting rowdy, chilling with your boys. You're there in the pub and you're feeling kinda mean, kinda squiffy. I'll be like, save the queen, put that little penny there, and I'm glad you asked. To 50p piece in the bottom of your glass. You were like, oh no, shit there, gotta down this pint of bitter. Maybe ale, maybe pilsner. Save the queen before it drowns and it kills her, otherwise that's called treason. So you neck it down, drink the pint, that reason, but it gets stuck in your throat. That's a lottle, it's like the mouth of a bottle. I be call it epiglottal, that's the tiny little flap of skin covering the esophagus. Let me move on here, got a lot of this. I be imploding, expanding. If I'm in the wind, then you know my hands in free. Maybe wear a glove, never got a covering to save me from above. When the rain comes down, that's hesitation. I never want to protect myself from precipitation. Why? Cause umbrellas, I'm a very scared fella. Feeling pretty worried if I see that weather coming down with the clouds and I try them. More stormy and wet than Poseidon or Neptune in the wet room there in the spa. Get an umbrella, I leave it there in the car. Keep it firmly gripped when I hold, and my least favorite ones there from the golf course. Why? Cause the radius is much bigger than the whole height of a kid like 3 years old. People ask me why, I'm worried it might get taken to the sky. Poke out my eye, yeah, I'll be dropping in. Really scared about Mary Poppins, cause she floats round there with the thing. Here we go, yeah, everybody trying to sing, but not me, I play guitar. I'm gonna roll up there with my nice papa. He's like, Chris, yeah, go and have good luck getting to the pub. Yeah, you can get the thumbs up from the crowd, but nobody attended. Wore those big cloaks, I'm offended if you ain't listened to their little tunes that I spit. Down tune there, start that mosh Pete. Wearing that cloak like a wizard, I said mosh Pete, like feeling kinda whiskier. You know Pete, when you're smoking there in the Highland. Get it up north, is the best part of the island. I be going up there, why? Cause they like women's clothing. See all of the kilts that they got, they be showing their undercarriage. I be getting up in Inverness when I was married, that's a true fact, city I was wed. Dressing in the clothing, bra on my head, bra on my neck, and I do it at the back. Got long arms, I can reach that clasp. Everybody wants to look under there. I'm like, yeah, so what, frilly underwear. I be showing it, I be shimmying right side to side. Everybody looks at pictures, provide. That was yours, I borrowed it from your drawer. Put it on there like 1 to 4. I be giving myself 10 out of 10. I like wearing the clothes made for women. People say you look cute when you're wearing the suit, but actually it's nicer when I'm like, ooh, there on the beach, everybody see me. Got a nice felt figure in my bikini. That's that.
Very good.
Oh, well, that was fun, wasn't it? And only a tiny bit embarrassing.
I was trying to find a picture of you in a dress on my phone, but I was too slow.
Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Well, you're getting kicked out of this show. There we go. Well, thank you very much, family, for that.